If you have never outlined a book and you have written many books front to back and you have edited them and you've gotten them published and everything is wonderful, this video is not for you. If you've never planned a book and you've never really finished a book and you've never published a book and it's a difficult process, this video is for you. Now, look, I know in high school when you had to outline your essays, it felt like a waste of time. And if you are naturally a gifted writer, and if writing comes easily to you, you might think that outlining is a waste of time. It's harder than writing itself. You know what you want to say and how you want to say it. Why would I spend time doing this sort of thing? Well, if this is what you've been trying and you have not gotten a book to publication, or if you've never even finished a book, or if you're finding that you're running into writer's block all the time, give outlining a go. Now, look, you don't have to do like a specific outline. You don't have to follow Save the Cat or The Hero's Journey. In fact, I recommend you don't. That's a different video. But look, how I outline something is I just like zoom way the heck out and I write like the basic plot points of what I want the story to look like. Then I kind of flesh it out a little bit more. I put in like character arcs and themes and like ideas of how things are gonna look, stuff like that. And what I find with that is that I never really get writer's block because I always know what the next step is going to be. I always have a goal where I'm going to get to. Now, I outline pretty intensely, so I have like a little goal for every chapter. I know what I want every section of the book to look like, where I want my characters to be by the end of it, and that helps me a lot. But if you are a pantser all the way, you don't like to plan, here's my biggest tip for you. At least know what the ending of the book is going to be. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to figure it out as I'm writing, but I know by the end she's going to get the prince and be a princess and live in a castle. Fine. At least knowing how it's going to end will help you immensely because you'll at least know what the heck you're writing toward. And that can really help you with writer's block and character motivation and everything. Nothing against pantsers, people who write by the seat of their pants. I'm not one, but nothing against it. If it works for you, it works for you. But if you are just clinging on to being a pantser because you think outlining is difficult or pointless or hard or anything, it's not. Just give it a go. Start really small. At least just figure out your ending. That's a very simple, easy way to outline without really outlining. Plus, writing with an outline is not boring or anything. I mean, you're still writing. You're just writing with direction instead of writing directionless, getting lost along the way. I drive with a GPS. I like having every turn, every area mapped out for me ahead of time. But even if you don't have every turn, at least having the destination in mind is going to help you get there more effectively. Just some advice, don't come at me if you don't agree, it's just an idea if you are struggling. Happy writing, best of luck!